Cheltenham United, or is it Cheltenham City, Cheltenham Town, Cheltenham. We're playing Cheltenham. Just to let you know, I think we could beat them today. Sometimes you just need a good royal kind of like destruction of a team. There's probably somebody going, "You missed to do that. You should have made the defence go higher." Oh, which is good, which is very good. As I lift my lip like that, that's my thinking lip. I'm the worst football manager ever, and welcome back to the Sutton Scramble. Today we've got a tough game ahead of us, actually, against Cheltenham United, or is it Cheltenham City, Cheltenham Town, Cheltenham. We're playing Cheltenham. How many times can I say the word Cheltenham in a sentence? Anyway, we've been doing all right so far. Since the last time you saw me, we played that game, a wonderful game. Oh my word, did you see that game? Did you watch it? If you haven't, go and look at it. A game against Dartford in the FA Cup second round qualifier. What a comeback! I mean, come on, man, this is amazing. And thanks for all the people who have commented below saying, "Oh my word, what an amazing comeback! This is amazing," because it sounds like you experienced the joy of that as much as I did. Oh, it was just such a great game. 1-0 down after a minute, 2-0 down on the stroke of half time, and then second half we came out and we were a different team. Oh, it just made me so happy. And since then, things haven't been too bad. We've drawn another two. Drew against Bishop Stortford and Weston-super-Mare, both 1-1 each. Goal for Eddie Ketty. Aidan Austin, he's cracking on. Aidan Austin's our top goal scorer at the moment. If I go onto the home screen, you can see here 8 goals he scored for us. For a left winger being our top scorer, that's a little bit random, and I'll come onto it in a bit. So Aidan Austin's playing well, 2 draws, and then we've just played Haybridge in the FA Cup third round qualifier. Haybridge actually knocked out, I think it was Hayes. Did they knock out Hayes? Oh no, they knocked out Hemel Hempstead, which is pretty good going actually, who are in my league with me as well. But Haybridge are in league below, so they got through, but we absolutely smashed them. Sometimes you just need a good royal kind of like destruction of a team to help you go on forward, you know what I mean? Just a complete washout, that's what we need. And so we won 4-1 against them, which was a lovely game. George Porter scoring 2 beauties, and I'm playing him in a new position, which again I'll share in just a moment. Aidan Austin scoring again. Theo Lewis getting onto the score sheet as well, his first goal of the season for him, so that was really nice. Coming in the central midfield there, Theo Lewis just covering for other players as I kind of rested some players. Onward we go to Cheltenham. Cheltenham are 6th in the league, yeah, they're 1 place above us, so I thought this is going to be a bit of a tasty one, you know, a little bit even, who quite knows. They are the favourites to win, but as I lift my lip like that, that's my thinking lip. Just to let you know, I think we could beat them today. So let me take you to the team today. Oh no, before I show you the team, let me ask you a question. I've got some striker issues and I'd love to hear your thoughts below. Really, I've kind of got 3 kind of key up front players at the moment. I've got here Dan Fitchett, this player here, valued at 14.5k. In terms of his role, his best role is as a defensive forward. He is probably the club's favourite player. Classic players. He's played 5 games, he's scored 1 goal, 1 assist, average rating of 6.90 this season. Okay, that's in the league anyway. So he's my first sort of one attacker, and he's 26 years old. We've then got this fella here, Eddie Ketty, 10.25k, 18 years old, so he's younger. He's also best role as a defensive forward. 10 appearances, 6 goals. So he scored more goals, 1 assist, 6.99 rating. So there's him. We've then got the Lemon, who actually wants to leave the club, but his stats as a first glance look a little bit better, but in honesty they're all about even. He's a Welsh guy, 20 years old. His main better role is as a support target man. He's played 10 games, scored 3, assists 4, and he's got a 7.14 rating. So my question to you is, which 2 do you think I should start with? Because at the moment it doesn't feel like obviously you can see here Eddie Ketty scored a lot of goals, like the most goals in terms of our attackers. Lemon's then scored 3 and Dan Fitchett scored 1. But should I just drop Dan and go for the other 2, or do you think Dan's still got something to play? Because actually Dan is the better starred rating player, and I think he's also the highest valued player, and also because of his years at the club, there's a kind of a favourite thing there with the crowd like him. Also, the Lemon wants to leave. So should I be playing Dan and Eddie more, or should I be playing the Lemon and Eddie Ketty? Because the Lemon's ultimately more assists, not as many goals, but then Eddie Ketty's got most of the goals. So I don't know. Or should I just be putting them on a rotation? I don't know what you reckon. Maybe I should just put them on a rotation until one of them or two of them particularly come through as a great pairing together, or two of them come through as they work well together, or they're scoring more goals together, or something like that. I don't know. For me, I'm wondering whether I know here I've got Fitchett and Eddie, but I think I might put the Lemon on for this game and Dan Fitchett off. The reason being is we've ultimately got two defensive forwards in Dan Fitchett and Eddie Ketty, whereas the Lemon as a target man might provide Eddie with some opportunities. So anyway, there's one question I've got for you, and let me take you to the screen now. Let's go straight to the match, and let's get on with today's game. Looks like Cheltenham are going to be playing a 4-4-2 formation, and here is my team for today. And as you can see, we have been playing a 4-4-2, but I've slightly changed it up for this last game against Heybridge. And granted, Heybridge are a lesser of a side and not as good, I'm trying something different and I'm keeping it going today. I've actually, as you can see here, the name of this tactic at the top of the screen there is actually 4-3-3 asymmetric. So what I've done is George Porter is just a better attacking midfielder than a midfielder. So I've actually just bumped him up just a touch to here, and it's obviously now changed the whole look of the formation. But the last game, he actually played so well in that place. He's much more suited to the attacking midfielder role. As you can see here, I've got him here as a winger support. So he does play he's more of a supported role than an attacking winger. And you've then got Aidan Austin on the left winger here as an attack winger. So he is coming forward. And as I said, he is the top scorer. So it's not like I need to move Aidan Austin into an attacking midfielder position because he's top scorer. He's also was player of the season for me last year. His average rating is a 7.59. So he's doing so well in that place. But George Porter had a great game last game round. So we've gone for this now. We're slightly tweaking it. Just tweaking it. And the temptation comes to just change a complete tactic completely if you're not doing well, but I'm just tweaking it to this. So hopefully we'll see how that plays out. The only other big change here, as you can see, I've got a sea of green when it comes to morale with my team at the moment, which is very nice, except for one here. One very poor orange man, and the orange man is Mitch Walker, who is, if you remember at the beginning of the season, I bought 2 first team keepers, which is a bit stupid of me really, but this player isn't very happy at the moment, wanting more games, so I thought, yeah, I'll give you a couple of games, mate, let's see how it goes. It's likely that I'll sell him on, to be honest. He's earning more than the other keeper, but Ben Killip, the other keeper, is playing much better than him, so we'll see how he goes. He played in the last game. Did let him one, but that's, it's okay. We won 4-1 ultimately, so I'm not complaining. Okay, so Cheltenham, media are saying that Cheltenham are the favourites, and people are saying that they're probably going to beat us. Aidan Austin is our key man. I've just got this hope today. I've just got this desire in me that goes, no, we're gonna do this. I realise that pretty much every video I'm filming, apart from that last one, I'm losing. So it's not a good sign. But I wanted to play a game on video that is like kind of quite closely fought and stuff. So we'll see how we go. They're suggesting Malik Wilkes is a key man for them that I should put onto their weak foot. And we'll leave it at that. Let's go to the team talk. We are going to go standard, not control. Challenge teams pick up where they left off. Straight off where you finished the last game. They don't seem too fussed by that. Strikers particularly haven't reacted at all. Great. Oh, why do they do that? You know what I mean? Why do they do that? But let's leave it at that. Come on, boys. This is it. Game against Cheltenham. I feel like this is a real test for us. Whilst we are in 7th place in the league, let me just extend it by 1. You can see here the league table on the left that there's a lot of teams all around the similar kind of points for here, 23, 22, 21, 20, and so a win or a loss just sends you completely in different directions. But here we go, 1 minute in, and it looks like we're on the attack here. Lewis to Lemon, through to Ketty. Ketty's bringing it forward. Shoot from there, mate. Oh, not enough effort on the shot there, not enough power on that, and love it. Their keeper holds on to that easily. Yeah, so it could send us either direction, quite high or low. I'm getting a lot of people. Now, I am very aware that in the last 10 games, I've only lost 1 game. And lots of people are saying to me, oh, why'd you call yourself the worst football manager ever? Obviously you're not, this kind of thing. I would contemplate changing my name. I feel as if I've got to earn changing my name a bit more. I think a string of a few wins doesn't count as like changing the world, does it, in management life? So I don't know if you could change the world through management life. Why not? The power of FM, as I said before. Hashtag the power of FM. Maybe I could change the world with FM, but anyway, that's not the point of what I'm saying. We'll see. We'll see how things go. If I get promoted, maybe I'll do some kind of like, shall I change my name? We'll see. And we're at half-time already, and there's literally been like nothing happening. Quite boring game. We can still win this game. I think we can. Let's look at the match stats, shall we? Take a quick gander at the match stats. Oh, crikey, so we are having more of the ball. Just not many shots. 3 shots for them, 2 shots for us. It's pretty even. Let's just give them a bit of team talk. Come on, we can still win this. Let's see if that impacts them at all. No, it doesn't really. In fact, George Marsh has switched off. Okay, good. Thanks, George. Come on, boys. Let's give them a bit of a. I believe you've got what it takes. All that kind of stuff. Somebody is extremely delighted with that. Who is that? Oh, George Marsh. He's gone from switching off to being like, I can change the world. Ah! It's like he's going to like pick up his boots, put them back on again, and he's charging out there like a headless chicken. He's extremely delighted with that. So let's get into the second half. Come on, boys. Second half, here we go. It'd be nice to get a victory, I feel. That would take us up to 25 points, which would put us up there with the big boys. I don't know why I said it like that. Maybe it just seemed like a big statement to make. Up there with the big boys. Okay, there's a highlight happening now. And it looks like it is Cheltenham's highlight. Cheltenham on the attack here. It's Gordon on the wing, far right. Pass it into Masanka. Come on, challenge him. George Marsh is hassling these players well. Hanks back to Masanka. Plays it into Wilkes. Oh! Good save from Mitch Walker. Wilkes turned his man and had the shot, and he didn't get it away there, which was good. Which is very good. George Porter's not having a good game today. Maybe I should take him off. I think. How are they looking? Yeah, look, the minute I say George Porter in this new position, he's going to be amazing, and he isn't. I'll keep it going for a little bit longer, I feel. Just another 10 minutes or so. But ultimately, a 0-0 or 1... Oh, crikey. Here's Hanks with a free kick for Cheltenham. Oh, my word, and they've scored it. Okay, they have scored. Mitch Walker is looking abysmal. And, well, you're going to be looking abysmal, mate. If you play rubbish today, you're off forever. And I probably will sell him, actually, if he's not happy, then I'm not going to like hold him back. Okay, Spencer Johnson, I'm putting him on, and actually I'm going to keep him on as this attacking mid. No, I'm not. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to change the tactic. Come on. We're going back to 4-4-2 standard, I think. Spencer Johnson. Yeah, we're going to just bring him back to just an attacking midfielder, and we're going to make him a wide midfielder, automatic. Oh boy. Eddie Ketty hasn't scored. 6.5 rating. He's coming off. Dan Fitchett's going on. So again, with this striker, here we go. Eddie Fitty's been on, hasn't scored for me. What do? Should I? Does that? It's just tricky. None of my strikers are really forging the way this season yet. Let's go to control. We're going to need to take some sort of control in this game. Here's a throw, and it's Gilchrist across to Hanks. Oh, and Spencer comes across. Look at that, great. Oh, that was Spence, not Spencer. But good defending there. Oh, Masanka. Oh no. Oh, come on, get the challenge. Mitch Walker holds on to. At least he's held on to something. Nice to have him to hold on to one thing this game. And actually, Cheltenham have had a lot more attacking in this second half, so it's no surprise they've gone 1-0 up. We're going to have to do something here, though, aren't we? Oh, here you go. Lawal with a throw in here. Just about to change tactics, but then you see this happens. George Marsh. Oh, no. Okay, let's see if this is the end of this highlight. If it is, then I'm doing some changes. And we're going to go for a Haybridge tactics change. No, not Haybridge. Whoever it was, Dartford tactic change. You saw what happened last time when I changed the tactics. Okay. That looks like it's probably the end of the highlight there. Mitch Walker has held on to another one. Yeah, okay. This is it now. This is it. We went into clear the ball to the flanks. We went slightly wider, fairly wide, more direct passing. We are normal, higher in terms of our tempo. We're going to have to go into attacking. And I think that was it. Okay, here we go. There's probably somebody going, you missed to do that. You should have made the defence go higher. Oh! Ah! And then I've ruined it. Okay, George Marsh is looking absolutely shattered. 56%. He can't really cope with a whole game, George Marsh. So Declan Rice, he's not really a central midfielder. He's more a defensive midfielder, but he'll do. He's a good little player, Declan Rice. So I'm glad I've loaned him again this season. He hasn't played many games, but when he has played, he's played very well. So I'm pleased with him. I'm okay with him. And we're dropping down now to 8th. Ugh. Come on, Dickinson. Yeah, that's the end of the game. We lost 1-0. That's a shame. A shame that. I just don't think we didn't bring it enough in this game, which is a shame. But performance disappointing. Let the team know that. Yeah, I'm not happy. I'm not happy about that. And good, they've kind of taken a bit of motivation from that. So that's a shame. We're down to 8th place, as you can see here above the camera, just up there. 8th place, 21 points. Cheltenham have jumped up to 3rd. That could have been me. Should have been me. But we're still up there. We're still up there, fighting for this playoff position, which is what they expect of me. So it would be nice if I can actually achieve that and get that. That would be a very, very good result. Let's look at the schedule. I've got Torquay in the next round of the 4th round of the FA Cup. 4th qualifier round, not 4th round. Torquay are in the National League. Oh, should I play that game next? You know, part of me wants to kind of begin to get through the season a bit quicker as well. We have got Gosport in a few games' time. Right, that's it. We're playing Gosport. Sutton Scramble v the Gosport Gamble. Oh, is there much better than that? Okay, that is going to be a great game. So that's our next game, everybody. Game against Gosport in a few games' time. Join me for that. Thanks for joining me today. If you do like this stuff, then do hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and join me for the journey. It's been great having you with me. I'm really appreciating all the comments and the feedback and all that sort of stuff. And you can chat to me a bit more on Twitter at worstfmanager, and now and then I stream on Twitch at worstfootballmanagerever as well. So until next time, when we play Gosport Gamble v Sutton Scramble. It's like Batman v Superman, but actually good. So join me for that. But until next time, I'll see you later.